manifesting your millionaire proposal. So in the last days, I've been sharing with you a lot of tips and tricks in the Become the One masterclass. So I hope that you were able to watch it and learn a lot of tips and tricks how you can get from single to engaged. And today we're going to be talking about something that's extremely important as well, but doesn't necessarily only focuses on action, and that's manifestation. So you probably heard about this word. It's being thrown around lately. So what has manifestation to do with attracting your millionaire proposal, and how does that work? Okay, so let's get into the details of that. You are manifesting every single day, and even when you are wanting to have, your food, when you are like trying to like get like your favorite food, you're also manifesting that. Okay, and you are being a vibrational match to that. So the way I want you to imagine is that when you are a vibrational match to something, it naturally comes to you. Okay, so even when you are manifesting your dream food, you are a vibrational match of that. And how are you a vibrational match of that? Basically, it's by having the right emotions and thoughts. Okay, so usually that one is really easy for us when we like think about that food, and you kind of like, you're like, oh, do you want sushi? And you kind of already imagine, because you remember it happened in the past, how it tastes to eat sushi. You remember what was the, maybe you went to a restaurant, you even remember how was it like to be in this restaurant, and you know the taste, you know how it feels, and it literally takes about a few seconds for you to manifest the sushi, right? Like you're like, I'm deciding, and then you take the right action. Of course, we still need action. We cannot just dream about sushi and then think it's gonna fly from the sky in your lap. No, we also have to take the action of, like, making the sushi or going to the restaurant or ordering it, yeah. But it still was a manifestation because you've been a vibrational match to it, and then you took the aligned action. Okay, so what happens if you are a vibrational match? You're not a vibrational of something, but you still take the right, you still take action. Usually you will take the wrong action. So what do I mean by wrong action? Those people who want to be like super fit and healthy, and they eat healthy and even work out, but they are never able to be skinny, or they're never able to be fit. It's because they are 100% not a vibrational match of this. They're 100% a vibrational match of being overweight, and they can go to the gym. I actually had a client with this issue. I helped her manifest her dream body. um, she was doing everything correctly. She was eating right, she was going to the gym all the time, and she couldn't get her dream body until she followed the steps that I taught her how to use manifestation with the actions. Okay, so then her energy changed around her body. Like before, she had the thoughts and emotions of like, I'm not pretty enough, I am ugly, I'm overweight, I'm disgusting. She literally used those words, okay, for herself. And I was like, you are a vibrational match of having a not good enough body. We have to work on the roots, we have to work a little on the energetics, and then take the aligned action. So we've been working on that, and literally after she was able to manifest, after she was able to adjust her thoughts and emotions and become the vibrational match, she had a dream body in a month. Okay, she didn't need to like lose a lot of weight, but it was so fast. Okay, and she was a vibrational match of having a bad body, and she took all of the right action, theoretically, logically right, and she couldn't get there. Yeah, because when you are on the manifestation perspective not the right match of what you desire, it's like you have your a navigation system, let's say you're using Google Maps or some kind of maps, and you want to go to Canada, right? But then you start driving, you're taking the right action, you start driving, but your navigation system is set up wrongly. And when it's set up wrongly, guess what happens? You're gonna be going to Florida, for example, right? So you're gonna take the right action, you're gonna drive, but in the wrong direction, unfortunately. And that is why manifestation is such a big, huge part of my clients having results. Yeah. I am trained in a lot of areas beside of dating relationship coaching. The reason is because I myself have been on the floor, in on the ground, in all of my life areas: health, finances, relationships. And I had to like focus my life since a decade on like building up a lot of parts of my life, and a big part of it was manifestation. And I'm using manifestation to in my own life every day, and I'm helping my clients to get faster to their goal. And yes, taking the right action, but also being supported by the right energy. So kind of like having the navigation system set up correctly, so that when you take the right action that I'm sharing with you in my free tips, events, or even my courses, right? My courses also include manifestation. You actually are gonna take the right action and go to the right direction, like going to Canada instead of like going to Florida, because your navigation system is set up wrongly. And this is literally how manifestation works. By the way, I'm doing a course. It's called Manifest. um, I'm gonna put the link in the description box, so check it out later. It's highly discounted. It's 10% of full price now. There are a few recordings in there already because I did a masterclass last year um, around this topic, manifest. So if you are interested in learning more, all of my tips about manifest, think you can check out the course. Yeah, the link is in the description box, so check it out. And I'll be adding new modules in the next 2 weeks in there. Yeah, but manifestation is just, it's just honestly my personal favorite topic in the last years because I personally mastered, dating relationships really well, and I was teaching that for so many years. But I could say the last 3 years or maybe four, I'm mostly focusing on how to manifest things. And the reason I did it is because previous my manifestation learning journey, I literally hired the best coaches on the world, was like trained on that. The reason why is because before that, no matter what I did, like I even knew how to behave in relationships, right? Like I knew what to eat, what to work out to get a good body. I knew what to do to get money. I knew what to do to build business. I love learning, and I can study really fast, like the theory, I was always really good at school. Like I just knew what to do, and yet I didn't have the results. And I was like, come on, like seriously? I don't need any more knowledge. I don't need any more um, taking action, because every time I take action, imagine me getting into my car. I wanted to drive to Canada, and I'm ending up driving to Florida. And I'm like, really? I'm taking the right action. I'm driving, but it gets me to the wrong direction because our subconscious is so strong. Our subconscious is like 95%, and our conscious mind is just 5%. And you can take the right action, but it's more than action. People also interact with you. They read your energy. Men read your energy. So you can say the correct script that you've learned somewhere in the dating rules or whatever, but men read your energy. So when your energy isn't aligned to get a million's proposal, there's no way you're gonna get there even you say the right thing, because again, it's like there's so much more than actions. And I like to give you this example of dogs. You know how dogs, they bark if someone is scared, and they kind of like don't bark at all if someone is like walking straight and is not scared. Men are the same, people are the same. And the same thing happened also in business. I knew exactly how to run a business. I learned so many things. Nothing moved until I was able to become the vibrational match of what I wanted, being appreciated for my work, being divinely compensated for my work. That's why manifestation, you can use it for all of your life areas. And again, i'm I'm a fan of both energy and action. You can't just like put your navigation system to the right direction to Canada but then don't take the action. Yeah, my navigation system, my manifestation is like already correct towards Canada, but I'm not taking any action. I'm not gonna sit into the car and drive. No, it's both. You will have to have the vibration, being the vibrational match, and take the action, right? So when it comes to dating, for example, you would have to um, be the vibrational match of a million's proposal and take the action, just like going on a date. But then the action will be much more fun because you will actually start seeing results. You will feel like, oh, imagine you're looking at Google Maps and you're like seeing on the map, huh, I'm moving forward, I'm closer to Canada. And before it's like, just forget about it. Like, you know what? Every time I'm trying, I'm just stuck where I am or like going the wrong direction. And that is what happens a lot of times with you ladies. You're just like, oh, I don't want dating anymore. I cannot stand dating. I don't want to go on any dates because every guy is a douchebag. Dear, like, it, there are great men out there, and my clients get great men. But if your navigation system is put towards Florida, even though you want to go to Canada, you will take the action, you will go to the date, but you will feel stuck. You will not like move an inch. You will keep attracting those broke, low effort men who don't want any relationships, keep abandoning you. Like, I get chills when I think about it. So again, like, I'm gonna be using a lot of dating and relationship examples in my manifestation course because this is the channel about that topics. However, those skills you can use for everything. You can literally use for to manifest your dream body, to manifest your dream job, to manifest like every single thing. And watch out for another video tomorrow because in the second video I'm gonna be sharing with you the components of manifestation, which are really, really important too. And it's honestly very times counterintuitive because we love to stay stuck. Like, naturally, our human nature makes us stay stuck. Why do you think most people are actually stuck and they're not moving forward? Yeah, so we have to have like a little hack. I'm gonna be sharing that in my next video, so look for it tomorrow. And if you want to learn about manifestation, you want to know how to use manifestation to attract your next proposal, absolutely join my course, Manifest. The link will be in the description box. Check it out. It's 10% of full price right now. Okay? And I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I see you in the Manifest course. So check it out. Oh, by the way, if you want me to have a look on your private situation, what you're going through, I'm still offering free love audit calls, okay, where you get a few minutes with me and I'll be able to look at your situation, what's happening in your dating relationship life, and I'll be able to give you customized advice towards your millionaire's proposal or towards whatever goal you have. So the link also will be in the description box. See if there are still spots available. If there are not anything available or nothing in your time zone, you can also email my team and ask for another spot. Okay, thank you so much, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.